Hi friends, this is Steph. Welcome to my kitchen. It is December the 11th and it is exactly 2 weeks before Christmas. My friend and I are planning a shopping trip to Aldi, which is about a half an hour drive away for us. So when we go, it's a little bit of a special event. But before I do that, I want to just use up a few things that I have here at home so I can make room in my refrigerator and freezer for some of the goodies that I hope to pick up when we go. So what I've got here are 2 containers of vegetable soup that I found in the freezer, and I think what I'm going to do is cook up a couple tablespoons of barley. I have a little bit of ham here that I need to trim of the fat, and that was from Thanksgiving. Here's some onion and garlic bulb, and then I'm just going to kind of kick up the flavors a little bit. I'm going to add a bay leaf. I've got a couple of crumbs left in here of dried rosemary, and then here are Italian seasoning, onion powder, and garlic powder, and I'll probably taste the broth for seasoning and then add maybe some additional salt and black pepper. But I thought I would bring you along and show you what I end up with later on today. You know, I thought since I am out here in the kitchen putzing around anyway, I might as well do something else. I bought these sweet potatoes not long after Thanksgiving, and so they have to be used up. I've also got a small red potato, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash and trim them and then just load them down with some good seasonings and a little bit of this canola olive oil blend, and then roast them in the oven, probably around 400 degrees. Okay friends, I parboiled the barley a little bit and it's tender, and I'm just going to keep the broth in there from there. I stuck these in the microwave for a minute or two just to loosen them up. So there goes the one, and here comes the other one. Okay, they'll have to thaw a little bit more once I turn the heat back up and put the lid on. And then here is a little bit of diced onion and garlic clove. All right, and now I'm going to add a whole bunch of seasonings. Here's some garlic powder, and I always use both the fresh and the powders. They just work well in bringing up the flavor of soups and other dishes. Here's some onion powder. Here's the last little bit of rosemary. And let me see, here is a little bit of Italian seasoning. About a half a teaspoon. 1 bay leaf. A couple of grinds of black pepper. And then a little touch of salt. And I'm going to add about a cup of water. Then I'll put the lid on and simmer it and bring it up to a boil, and then just let it cook on low for however long it takes till it reaches the flavor profile that I like. So, okay, that's it for now. Okay, I just took the potatoes out of the oven. They're too hot to eat, but I can't wait to try one. I think they look really good, and it was so worth just to take a couple of minutes and cut them up and throw them in the oven rather than letting them sit on the counter or in the veggie bin and go bad. So these will be good for a snack or for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Hey guys, the soup is done and dinner is ready. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I've tasted it and I like how it tastes, and what makes me happy is that I was able to bring some things out of the freezer and use them to make a freshened up version of this soup, and of course make some room in the freezer for when we go shopping later on this week for some of those Christmas goodies at Aldi. So thank you so much for stopping with me this afternoon. I've enjoyed your company and I will see you soon.